bus. This time around I am reviewing the 501st Clone Trooper from Revenge of the Sith. So what am I going to go over first? So what was this limited to? It was limited to, I believe, 15,000. Now I have number 11,098. So very large production number size. What does it say? Star Wars, Gentle Giant, 501st Special Ops Trooper. So they don't just call it Clone Trooper, they call it Special Ops Trooper. So there's different poses that you can put this bust in, which I really like. Instead of just like the other busts I reviewed, the Galactic Marine and the Airborne Trooper, where they're just stuck in one pose, you can actually move around stuff and everything, and he has alternative hands, alternative arms, and even alternative guns. So that's really neat. So the first pose you can do is how he's got his two DC-15As up in the air like that. I really like that pose, and that's how I have it posed right now for displaying wise. What else can you do? You can take that out. You can put in, what can you put in? You can put in a pointing pose, where he's just going like that. Can you put anything else in? Well, that's all you can do, really. Then you can take his whole entire arm out, and you can put in another whole entire new arm. You can put another DC-15A in there if you want to, or you can take that out and put the pointing position in. So that's pretty neat. And also you can move his head. His whole entire head is removable too. And it's got this little foam pad so it doesn't scratch it up. So you can move his head around if you want to. That's pretty much all of the poses you can do with that. Then you can take out his that rifle, and you can put in the DC-15 rifle, the long version of it, which just sits on the shoulder like that, which is really neat. I really like that one. Then you can put in this rifle again, do something else if you want to. Put it in that, it's shooting at something, put it in his finger, I don't know. What other poses can you do? You can put in his thumbs up position, which is pretty funny. He's just got a thumb up like that, and it's kind of hard to get that one in there. I don't know why, but that's what he can do. So you can get a pretty decent amount of poses in there. But the one I still like is the one with his two rifles up in the air. What am I taking that out for? So these just slide in, as you can see there. They just did a notch, and it slides in. The only thing I don't like about that is it makes it really loose, and also you tend to ding up the corners of it, which I don't like. What else? And the same thing wise for the guns and the hand positions, they just slide right in. So for paint apps on him, they did a really nice job. It's very straight lines on the markings, on the helmet too, which is really neat. Shoulder pads are blue as well. So it's just your basic Clone Trooper body. It's got his belt here, really nicely detailed. Got his detonator on the back. They even painted this part blue. Well, they actually like airbrushed it on there, like splattered it. So I thought that was really neat. For battle damage, they did some blushes here and there, where they just like took it and like dabbed it, which is really neat. And also did some scratches. So very decent job on the paint apps and battle damage. So really neat. Didn't overdo it on the battle damage, so that's pretty cool. Paint job's very, very, very fine. I don't really find anything too sloppy. The lines are a little bit sloppy, but still really neat, nice. So that's pretty much it to this bust. I'll give it a 5 out of 5, just because you can do all these other positions. Paint apps are really nice. Pretty cool bust too. Got a decent production number as well, so they shouldn't be that too hard to find. What else? So that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll see you guys